chop. There's a left. There's a right. JB's getting that momentum. Oh, a vicious headbutt to boot.
And you know what happens when a bull gets momentum, but no, Ray counters, but no, JB with the counter of his own. Indeed, and JB just taking liberties with the rules here.
Well, you know, when you're representing liberty, you can take liberties. If you don't like it, hey, do something about it. Ooh, JB whipping Ray into the far corner. Coming in hot. Bam! Massive corner clothesline.
The sheer mass of JB with that clothesline, that's gotta hurt. Ray really needs to get it together and start taking that bull by the horn.
Vicious series of punches definitely has Ray seeing stars. Rung his bell good with that one.
Oh!
Right to a fireman carry, but Ray slipped right out of it. He's fighting back.
I like being in a sandwich. What do you mean?
Oh,
anyways, elbows to the face of JB Barbosa.
Gotta say, is this a wrestling match or is this a brawl?
I haven't seen a bovine take a facial like that since Chloe Cream.
Cool, beautiful standing moonsault.
Shout out to
he already wants you to finish him off. Don't make promises you don't intend to keep.
Shout out to my friend and fellow TGSer, Chloe Cream.
There's a pin attempt. There's one. Only one JB kicks out with authority. Ooh, JB showing his resilience, already working his way back to his feet while Ray is working those wheels, thinking up a way to keep the fight in his hand and his advantage.
Oh, and a stun gun by JB, just hanging Ray right on that top rope.
Gotta say, very smart to slam him against the rope and not toss him over. Oh my God! Punches, please. Too late to complain when you're getting exactly what you're asking for. Well, don't you fucking boo.
Leg drop right onto Ray.
What kind of cut of beef comes from the thigh? I'm curious. Anybody know? I need to know what puns to make.
I think a rump roast? Is it?
Ooh, is that what we can call it when JB does a leg drop? The rump roast leg drop? Uh-oh, go to the top rope.
Oh, a flying leg Alabama Jam, that's what it's called.
Oh, giving him a vicious headbutt, picking him up, wrenching him into a bear hug. Yeah, see, look, why are you booing? They're hugging it out, sort of. Yeah, all right. Can you feel the love tonight?
Indeed. And Ray fighting out of it.
Right in the breadbasket, right in the abdomen. Beautiful Spectre kick.
That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. He's won with that Spectre kick. All he has to do is just pin him, but no, Ray's not gonna go pin him. He wants to deal more punishment to this.
JB see that right there. JB fired up. If he would have went for that pin attempt, he wouldn't have just kicked out. Now he's with the missile
of the dropkick here in Honor Pro, and JB got his bell rung.
That's right. What beauty, what grace, in his zone, in his element, moisturized, unbothered. Okay, maybe a little bothered. Goddamn! Ooh, chopping him like that, following up with a vicious series of shoe kicks. Yeah, I would
Rump is the cut, the quad, and the glutes are where the rump meat is.
Beautiful leg Larry. Let's see if he can get repeat success. He can win for the 2 set. Let's see if we can get that triple set. Baby, go for 3. Go for 3!
Four drop kicks to the corner.
4, wow, that's amazing!
And Ray stalking JB, ready to unleash everything he has with a golden gun! You get hit with the golden gun, you're down. That's it.
I told you, I am not through with you until you are my feet.
Good person, but he's seeing red. JB hurt one of his best friends, and Ray is going out to get some revenge.
Come on, get up.
Ooh, goddamn. JB getting up. JB sees.
Oh!
Ray came in, ate the big boot!
Ray went for the golden gun again, but JB with a big boot to the face.
Ray coming before the fall. Ray should have ended this when he had the chance.
Talk about a hoof and mouth disease, am I right? Oh!
There's 1. There's 2. Getting payback from earlier.
Get it,
Suplex City.
Hoof and mouth disease.
Wow, that's amazing.
Get it? Hoof and mouth disease? Because he kicks him with his foot.
Mags. I'm proud of you.
But that was not 3. That was not 4. That was 5 amigos right there.
That was 5 amigos. Yeah, what do they say in that new hip game that they play? Rivals, Marvels. Wow, 5. That's amazing. Better stop that vehicle. Get it? Because right now JB's running over him like a bus.
And there's a torture rack. Shades of Hall of Famer Lex Luger. Oh! Followed by an Argentine facebuster, which is what I call Max. Well, joke right there, but
I don't think Ray's awake anymore.
no.
Oh God, just banging his head against the floor. Oh my God! I mean, Ray wanted blood. He's getting exactly what he asked for.
Maybe tossing Ray to the... Oh! Golden gun! Golden gun out of nowhere! Out of nowhere! Ray with the golden gun! Out of nowhere! Oh my God!
That's the second one. That is the second one. All he needs to do is get his hand on his chest. Come on, Ray!
That's what makes Ray so dangerous. He can pull that golden gun out of nowhere. And JB and Ray are both just out of the energy, running on empty.
Steve even being very generous with the 10 count, going up to 6. Ray started moving though. And the golden gun is back to his feet, and JB has started to stir as well. I don't think Ray knows where he is. I don't think JB knows where he is.
Indeed,
Oh,
indeed.
look. But even in their punch, drunk, and stupor, they found each other. That is sweet. Okay, that is not sweet. Ray striking first, pulling JB down into a front face lock.
Oh! Proceeds with some strikes right into JB and kick him for me, buddy! Leaving me with a hospital bill.
Oh, even as JB drops down to his knees, Ray keeps those powerful kicks going.
I need to get this bill to JB. He has to pay this medical bill because I ain't paying. Oh! Huge kick to the face!
There is insult and injury behind that kick. JB Day stumbling to his feet. Ray looking to capitalize, coming in off the ropes.
Oh! Another Spectre kick!
That is 2 Spectre kicks and 2 golden guns. How much more could JB Barbosa take? Ray definitely looking to finish this off. One more golden gun should do it. Wobbling to his feet, turning around. I don't think he knows where Ray's at. Ray comes in.
Oh, no, but no! JB with the bull market! He comes at the bull market! Slamming Ray face first into the mat!
Ray is not moving. Ray is stunned. Ray is out cold. But I don't think JB is done with him quite yet. JB picking Ray up, throwing him into the corner.
JB has turned things around. Oh, hard corner splash!
Oh no, this can't be good. This can't be good. Oh no, oh no!
Oh!
He did. He did. After an impact like that, he's dead.
JB.
I mean, Ray did say he was going to make the man bleed. Be careful what you say. Be careful what you ask for. Be careful what you wish for.
JB picking him up. And there it is! The veto! He calls that the veto. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Hooray! And this sickening display disgusts me. JB Barbosa is a sick individual and shouldn't be anywhere near a wrestling ring here at Honor. He keeps willy-nilly tricking Ray into this match, and then all of a sudden picks up the victory with the veto.
Yeah. Did he trick Ray into, not finishing the match when he had the Jets? When he didn't fall after the first one?
Look, when you go after somebody's friends, they are gonna want to take revenge, want to take as much time in punishing you as possible. I gotta admit, Ray did take a little too much time in hitting him, but he still had some justice to dish out. But JB Barbosa took it full advantage of that and finished him off with that veto.
Now watch me bleed. Now watch me bleed. Now watch me
I don't care what they say, Ray.
Excuses are like assholes. Everyone has one in the. Yeah, you can definitely say the crowd loved it with thunderous applause. Yeah, that's right. Make it rain. Make it rain. Make it rain. All right.
Certainly charged up the crowd.
It sure did. All right, following contest is scheduled for one fall standard singles match, one-on-one, one shot to settle this all, once and for all. Who will come out on top? Who was right? Who was wrong? We're going to settle it right here, right now.
Wait, Steve. Before you ring this, Tawny, are you sure that this is what you want to do?
I'm sure. After all the betrayal.
Oh, no. I betrayed you because you lost your belt. You wouldn't have had it without me.
You wouldn't have had it without me either.
Yeah, but you know what? At least I have the balls to admit that. But I betrayed you? No. I betrayed myself. I abandoned my code. I abandoned what mattered to me to help someone that I called my friend. For you. I didn't betray anyone. I just stopped giving myself away. Fucking ring it, Steve. We're ending this here.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh! Tawny comes in with a drop kick.
Ooh, staggers Valkyrie, not enough to knock her off her feet. Comes in with another one. Oh, staggers her some more. Valkyrie's got her guard up, though.
Oh! And talk about a yeet! Oh God, Valkyrie just tossed her halfway across the ring. Oh,
Tony absolutely not laying off, coming right back at her, but Valkyrie, wise to her game, catches her into a suplex, slamming her down.
It did indeed.
Oh shit, Tony, come on, Tony, cool off.
Oh! Valkyrie tossing her. I would have to say that would be 8 feet up into the sky. Hit her with that European uppercut, but no, Tawny is not going to go down that easily.
Yeah, kicking Valk right in the face, getting back up. That one actually stunned her, coming in. Oh, swing and a miss, rolling under, coming in hot. And sweeps the leg. Oh, Valkyrie clutching at her leg with some of that. Ah, my knee action as Tawny follows it up. A series of vicious kicks right to the back of the leg.
Tawny with that elbow drop right into the leg, working that leg, which is very interesting as Tawny and Valkyrie were a team for so long. They know each other's weaknesses. They know how each of them thinks. This is like two sisters just going to war against each other.
What? Booing me? Isn't this what you all wanted to see? Some mouthy shitheel pulling dirty tricks in the corner you painted me into? Is this not what you fucking wanted?
I mean, this is what I wanted. I don't know why everybody else is pissed off. This is fucking amazing.
Oh, and Valkyrie. Oh, huge back suplex by Valkyrie.
Yeah, that's right. Tani gave us all the good old, are you not entertained? And Valkyrie was like, no, not today, Dave. Oh shit, fucked around and found out. Tani going for a vicious punch. Blocked, and damn, just eating those hooks.
Oh, full Nelson slam.
There's a roll up. Good luck kicking out of the back. That's gotta be it.
Goes to the pin, only good for a 2, and you know what? I've taken a full Nelson slam before, but it didn't look that similar to what Valkyrie did, which is kind of curious.
Did you see that? That baseball slide earlier, and now the drop toe hold. Tani playing smart, using the leg to keep Valkyrie off balance.
D being a professional, as Tani jumps on the back of Valkyrie and tries to secure the
Go
jump.
on. Go on. Be the monster. Be what I fucking made you.
You made a monster. I made a choice.
Yes, and that choice was violence, apparently, slamming down Tani. Getting back out to the ropes.
And
Valkyrie
Valkyrie's
signs on her
stalking
target.
Tani. Ooh, a punching lariat!
Tani showing some amazing resilience. No matter how hard she gets hit, she just gets right back up, charging back in for more. There she goes again.
Tani hits the ropes, running towards Valkyrie, and Valkyrie, oh ho ho! A leg catch backbreaker, doing her best Bane impression, trying to break Tani's back.
Except for Tani's not Batman and doesn't have billions of dollars to cover that shit.
I mean, you know, I've had my back blown out and it didn't cost me any.
Please do it again. Oh, well, that's awesome. That's even better. You know, a lot of people would pay good dollar for chiropractic work like that. Just saying.
Yeah, I've had my back blown out like that before, and
Max! Crazy!
What? Oh, Valkyrie releases that torture rack.
Gotta say, Tani is finally looking like she's slowing down a little bit, and I do not blame her for one bit. Having to use the ropes to get to her feet this time, but she's still not staying down.
And yeah, Tani has the oh, Valkyrie with that slingshot suplex. I was saying Tani has the agility advantage here, but Valkyrie certainly has the power advantage, and it's playing off. It's paying off in spades here as Valkyrie goes up top, goes to the elbow drop. Oh ho ho!
That's a lot of yang to come crashing down on top of you. 1, 2, oh my god, she actually kicked out. I have no idea how. I'm wondering that myself. If Valkyrie landed on me, I'm pretty sure I'd be dead, and I'd be getting quietly replaced with a Steve. Wait, has that happened before?
I don't even know if that's PG.
Valkyrie sending Tani to the corner.
Ooh, and a vicious throw into the corner at that. But Tani looks like she's completely out of it. Wait. Oh no, Tawny using a bait and switch! Steve's in the way! Steve got hit! And
Oh!
kick Steve! And Val!
Oh no! The ref is down, Valkyrie is down, Tawny's the only one that's still up, and there's a
Are we still doing this? Goal smasher!
Squints.
You know,
Yeah, see, I can do that shit.
I fucking realized. You know the thing that I hate the most about you, Valkyrie? You know the thing that I really hate? The absolute most. Let me tell you what I hate the most. I hate all that you've accomplished yourself in such a short amount of time. And now this. Where the fuck is mine? They still see me as the fucking monster. You get to be cheered. You get to be loved, adored, seeing all the success across the grid. But where the fuck is mine?
Well, go on. Prove them all right. Or throw it away. Stand up on your own 2 feet and prove to me that you earned it.
What?
Oh,
What?
God
What?
damn it. Well, she's gonna go unknowable.
No? She's no bark, no anything like that. Oh no, Tawny's gonna do this without any weapons, without resorting to cheating, and just goes with the ground and pound. I'm completely shocked. Valkyrie tossing Tawny off of her.
These two going to absolute war. They are not done with each other yet. Oh,
Drop kick to
this
the
son of-
knee. And there it is, the big effing deal.
That could be it. That could be it. She just needs to get the cover. The ref
Goes
is
for the
just
pin.
in time.
What? Only good for a 1. I am shocked. I am shocked. Valkyrie took the big effing deal. Kicked out at 1. Oh, and a Superman punch. That's just pissing off Valkyrie right now.
There's a left. There's a right. Valkyrie's fighting back, though. Lead right. Check right. Ooh, they're exchanging blows.
Right. Exchanging rights. No lefts, just rights.
Oh my god, it's vicious. Oh, Jesus. Valkyrie's just taking it to Tawny now. I don't know how much more she can stand up to this.
By God!
Valkyrie has punched Tawny all the way back into the corner, coming in hot.
Oh, and there's a soul snatcher.
Tawny going up to the top rope. She's got a chance. She's got a chance. She can end this.
Tawny is not afraid. She's serious. Oh, God! A shooting star prisma gets countered by a Fox KO out of nowhere. Tawny almost had it, but no, that Fox KO. Valkyrie
keeping her in. They're coming in. They charge in.
Goozle!
Just on by the throat. Choke slam.
Took her for a ride. There it is, the Hell's Embrace! Goes for the pin! 1, 2, 3! There you have it, folks! Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Valkyrie Grimsdaughter!
Hell of a fight, hell of a performance by these two, but at the end of the day, only one was able to win and stand tall. Well, Valkyrie extending her hand, offering Tawny to help her up. And Tawny accepts.
Valkyrie offering a hand to Tawny. Tawny accepts it, pulling her up to her feet.
Jesus!
Wait. Was I ever enough for you?
To me, always.
Cries a damsel in distress, hiding away where only I can undress her. Trials she cannot to confess. In the end, it's all the same once I apply.
Alright, okay.
You okay? You okay, Max?
I'm okay.
Do you want me?
I'm okay.
Do you want me to do the next side read while you get yourself together?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, now before we get to our next match, let you guys know about an opportunity coming your way. Hey, are you looking to bring some exciting action to your sim or venue? Honor Pro Wrestling wants to bring a show right to you and your back door. Sign up now and get the Honor Pro Wrestling experience right in your house. Not looking to host a roadshow but still want to work with us? You can sign up now and bring your shop to our Sorelia Mall, or you can partake in one of our sponsorship packages today. Just fill out one of these applications here that will be posting for you and local and become a part of the Honor Pro Kingdom. And there we go. Got the linky links there for you and local.
I think you meant to say backyard.
Could be backyard. What did I say?
Backdoor?
I said backstage.
You said backdoor.
It could be backdoor. You don't know. Could be behind a door. Out there.
But, that's...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's death match is for the Women's World Championship of Honor Pro Wrestling. This is going to be one hell of a fight.
Indeed, indeed. Here we go.
And need I remind you, once that bell rings, all bets are off, and there they go!
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Sarah, just sandwiching Mazra between her and that corner.
Now, this is already on because, Seraph has already drawn first blood against herself because of the barbed wire?
Yeah, but the person who's getting bloodied out here is Mazra's Seraph with that double foot stomp. Oh, God.
I don't think this woman even feels pain. As a matter of fact, I think she does feel it, and I think she likes it. I also gotta say, this is, it might be a double-edged sword, but she has literally weaponized her whole body Like every punch, every kick, every blow is literally a barbed wire strike against Mazura. Oh no, she's not that bad.
And this is a death match, no disqualification, only submissions and pins in the ring. And as you said, Sarah brings out that bat. Oh, Mazura blocks it, and a European uppercut.
Even better, if Mazura were to pick up Sarah's bat and use it to defend herself, would that be a cheap shot?
Nah, this is a death match. This is what it's all about.
No, I already said that. I already mentioned that if it was a death match or a hardcore match. You said yes, stick by your principles. Say it. Say it. Is what she's about to do now a cheap shot? Was that a cheap shot? Answer the question.
I don't have to answer your questions.
You are so lucky that there's a paralegal on staff, and I do not have the balls to call your bluff on that.
Malachi is here in spirit as Mazura with a front guillotine pulling Seraph to the middle of the ring right after he sent Seraph right through the barbed wire.
Like I said, it's so weird to say that Sarah scored first blood against herself. I'm loving this fight.
Clothesline by Seraph!
What do you think the stats would be on this D&D? Like +2 bludgeoning and bleeding damage to your
I think it would probably be a +1.
+1? But it would be a -1 to yourself too, because you're obviously stabbing yourself with a barbed wire. Oh, what's that? What is that?
Oh God, what is that?
That looks like a jug of... No, don't.
That looks like a bag.
Oh no. No.
A bag of
thumbtacks.
Bag of thumbtacks.
Bag of thumbtacks. Hey, Mac. Things are about to get tacky.
Oh my God.
Do you think Mazura's about to find herself in a sticky situation?
I got the point. All right.
Ah, point. I see what you did there. Hey, do you think Mazura's going to stick around and find out?
I hate you so much. I despise you with every fiber of my being.
Oh God, kicked her right on top of the thumbtacks. That's gotta hurt.
Seraph with that shining wizard. Sending her right into those thumbtacks. Thumbtacks.
Maybe she just missed. Maybe, I don't know. Too close for cover. Oh, God. Yeah, talking about spiking the bunch.
And she's not even going for the pin. As,
Max spiking the bunch.
Oh my God.
Joke!
Oh my God. Oh God. Mazura's busted wide open. Sarah on top of her, grabs Mazura's chin, leans over, rolls her forked tongue along her bloody face. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. Oh God.
Man, talking about sticking it to her. She really has Mazura under thumbtack.
I'm going to sacrifice you to the god Quetzalcoatl Alright. That will appease my, my
How about they put
ancestors.
a pin in this for later?
Sarah saying, I am going to I'm gonna flay you alive.
Oh god, beating her back towards her. Oh, right into the barbed wire! Jesus!
Pushing Mazra to the barbed wire.
Back like a cheese grater! You know what? Call me silly. I think Seraph likes her. I mean, think about it. Seraph likes pain. She's making sure Mazra experiences pain. Is that what you do when you like somebody? Share experiences that you love.
Seraph hangs off the wire, just chomping down on the barbed and metal tongue wrapped around it as if enjoying this. How do you beat somebody?
Think about it. All Mazra has to do is get up, right? All she has to do is get up and hit her. Really, 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 really hard. And then she...
Wow. How come I didn't think of that before? Oh! Oh, Seraph with that sling blade right on top! No, it wasn't on top of those thumbtacks. Oh, God.
I mean, it was close enough to the barbed wire. I mean, Mazra, are you glad you showed up? I'm glad you showed up. Are you guys glad that she showed up? I'm so happy that she's here. Oh, look at you, all booing her, being so ungrateful. She is bleeding for you, folks. Yeah, show a little respect. Give her some cheers.
That revels in pain that that doesn't even faze her.
Hey, can you ask for a refund on a free paint job if you didn't want it painted red?
I don't think so. Seraph with that chair. Oh, right into the back
Oh, I
of
suppose you would
Mazra.
have called that a cheap shot too, Mags. Yeah. So they'll see you commenting now, huh?
Oh, another and another. Chair into the back of Mazra.
You know, I gotta say, Seraph just has so many wonderful toys. She has thumbtacks and steel chairs and barbed wire. I mean, I'm just glad it's not me.
And Seraph crawling over to Mazra.
Nah, this is not creepy at all. Totally normal behavior. Totally
Yeah.
normal, sane behavior.
Seraph saying, are you not enjoying this? You look so scared. Pain is our friend. As Seraph picks her up.
You know, I would suggest that she stays down, but I don't think Seraph is going to stop even if she did.
Oh, huge knee to the head. Oh, God.
What the hell was that? she just bite her face?
She did. And Mazra in the fetal position as Seraph with that roar.
Gotta say, I have absolutely no idea how much more Mazra could take. She just looks like she wants to throw in the towel.
Seraph looking at both Foxy and Victory. As Foxy and Victory are both cheering on their friend Mazra. Seraph hangs against the wire, staring at Victory, and Foxy, blood oozing from her open wound. Please continue cheering Mazra on. That positivity, that hope. No good bitch's ass. Journey's end right into the barbed wire.
Jesus Christ, that was brutal.
And it looks like she's gotten her second win. Her friends powering her up. Her friends giving her the juice, the fuel to keep on going.
Say it, Sledgehammer!
Seraph says, do it. Oh! Ho, ho, ho! With that sledgehammer, telling her to go back into her dark hole where she belongs, goes to the top rope.
This could be it. This could be it.
That's the Northern Star! Goes to the pin! Ladies and gentlemen, do you believe it? Mazra overcoming all odds, overcoming her fears, picking up the victory against the monster that is Seraph. Let's go ahead and make it official, ladies and gentlemen, and those in between. Here is your winner, and still Honor Pro Women's World Champion, Mazra Baxton.
One hell of a fight, one hell of a show, one hell of everything.
Sarah absolutely brutalized Mazra. It was all Sarah in this match, and then Mazra, with the help of supportive friends, picking up the victory, getting a second win, putting away the monster here you kind of took me hostage. Oh my god!
There he ain't wasting no time. Ring the bell, refs. Damn.
This is not going to be a wrestling match. This is going to be a straight up fight as Ray and JB just pound each other.
Jesus, I know Ray has taken on large opponents before, but definitely showing absolutely no fear. But damn, getting the chop. There's a left, there's a right. JB's getting that momentum. Oh, a vicious headbutt to boot.
And you know what happens when a bull gets momentum, but no, Ray counters, but no, JB with the counter of his own. Indeed, and JB just taking liberties with the rules here.
Well, you know, when you're representing liberty, you can take liberties. If you don't like it, hey, do something about it. Ooh, JB whipping Ray into the far corner. Coming in hot. Bam! Massive corner clothesline.
The sheer mass of JB with that clothesline, that's gotta hurt. Ray really needs to get it together and start taking that bull by the horn.
Ooh, a vicious series of punches definitely has Ray seeing stars. Run his belt good with that one.
Oh!
Right to a fireman carry, but Ray slipped right out of it. He's fighting back.
I like making a sandwich. I like being in a sandwich. What do you mean?
Oh
Anyways, elbows to the face of JB Barbosa.
Gotta say, is this a wrestling match or is this a brawl?
I haven't seen a bovine take a facial like that since Chloe Cream.
Cool, beautiful standing moonsault.
Shout out to my-
He already wants you to finish him off. Don't make promises you don't intend to keep.
Shout out to my friend and fellow TGSer Chloe Cream.
There's a pin attempt. There's one. Only one JB kicks out with authority. Ooh, JB showing his resilience, already working his way back to his feet while Ray is working those wheels, thinking up a way to keep the fight in his hand and his advantage.
Oh, and a stun gun by JB just hanging Ray right on that top rope.
Gotta say, very smart to slam him against the rope and not toss him over. Oh my god! Punches, please. Too late to complain when you're getting exactly what you're asking for. Well, don't you fucking boo. That's a whole lot of beef.
Huge leg drop right onto Ray.
What kind of cut of beef comes from the thigh? I'm curious. Anybody know? I need to know what puns to make.
I think a rump roast? Is it?
Ooh, is that what we can call it when JB does a leg drop, the rump roast leg drop? Uh-oh, go to the top rope.
Oh!
Take it out!
Oh, a flying leg drop! Alabama Jam, I mean to say. Alabama Jam, that's what it's called.
Oh, giving him a vicious headbutt, picking him up, wrenching him into a bear hug. Yeah, see, look, why are you booing? They're hugging it out, sort of. Yeah, all right. Can you feel the love tonight? out of mouth. Not the smartest idea.
Indeed, and
Spoke too
oh, Ray, fighting out of it.
Right in the breadbasket, right in the abdomen. Beautiful Spectre kick.
That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. He's won with that Spectre kick. All he has to do is just pin him, but no, Ray is not gonna go pin him. He wants to deal more punishment to this.
See that right there. JB fired up. If you would have went for that pin attempt, he would have just kicked out. Now he's with the missile
master of the dropkick here in Honor Pro, and JB got his bell rung.
That's right. What beauty, what grace, in his zone, in his element, moisturized, unbothered. Okay, maybe a little bothered.
Oh,
goddamn! Ooh, chopping him like that, following up with a vicious series of shoe kicks. Yeah, I would
Rump is the cut, the quad, and the glutes are where the rump meat is.
Beautiful leg Larry. Let's see if he can get repeat success. He can win for the 2 set. Let's see if we can get that triple set. Baby, go for 3. Go for 3!
Four drop kicks to the corner.
Wow, that's amazing!
And Ray stalking JB, ready to unleash everything he has. With a
Loyalty got royalty inside my DNA. Quarter piece got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though, ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this and sworn like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this. Was Yaoshu a new weapon? I don't contemplate, I meditate, then off your head. This
Come on, you guys can do better. Let them hear you in the back as we welcome you all to Honor Pro Infinity live from Sci-Fi Con. I, of course, am your lovely commentator, Mega Snowroom, the last of the Cetra, and next to me is...
Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between. I am Sprocket, I think, but I feel purple. But you know what? We're here. Sci-Fi Con. It's going to be a great show.
Indeed, indeed. We got a great show for you today. We have Knives the Clown coming in from Uwu taking on Tracy. We got Varka Kai taking on Lafayette Boudreaux. We got Tyler Crisis taking on Rome Whitesong, and Dre Jefferson taking on Isabel Dredd in the main event. Let's go ahead and start things off with, looks like Tyler. Over my dead body! Coming on out.
All your skeletons have come to life. On a death throne, tell me how you sleep at night.
Tyler Crisis, of course, has been a couple of weeks ago, like several months ago. Tyler Crisis, got that attack from out of nowhere by that one person.
Alright.
We believe it.
Alright. So, let's clear the air, shall we? A lot of you wanted to write me off. It's crazy. Ever since that match with Isabel, and of course a few other questionable episodes after that, everything just turns to be a blur. It's as if the tectonic plates have shifted and none of you noticed! Who has me on edge this badly? Well, seeing as the past is so determined to rear its ugly head, I shall elaborate. Years ago, my parents suffered and perished in a fire within my childhood home. Yes, I know, very sad. Prayers, sorrows, blah, 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 blah. That same fire inflicted my dearest older brother. Now, my brother is inhuman. And this isn't coming off from some typical sibling BS, mind you. This isn't me just going off the usual brother thing, blah, 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 blah. Since that fire, he has never been right. Not one bit. Not in his little pee-wee brain. His torturous methods, might I add, I, who the one to be the first to go through those torturous methods, as they were dubbed training, of course. Something to benefit the body, something to benefit the mind. Yes, tell me, all of you, I wonder how many one of you would wonder what benefits from being thrown off highways, broken bones until they mend, and break them again, and break the psyche, and break the body, and break the spirit, and everything that doesn't need to be broken gets broken. If the day should come, and it will come, that he, of all people, darkened this stage, either here, there, or at the home arena. Don't say I didn't warn any of you. This is going to happen. It's definitely going to happen, and you are going to stand there and witness everything completely undone. That is all.
Well, there you have it, explaining that mystery man who came out during Tyler Crisis's match against Isabel Dread a couple of months ago, who attacked him out of nowhere. Seems to be Tyler Crisis's little brother from their not so happy family. If you think.
That was just a little intense. Slightly uncomfortable. I mean, can we just move on with the show, please?
Indeed.
Please.
Their older brother, of course, and I meant to say, but let's go ahead and we'll have some updates about what Tyler Crisis' family situation is in the coming days. But let's go ahead and start with our opening contest. Are you all ready for some Honor Pro Wrestling? All right, because this opening contest is a standard singles match scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, Nice claims to be 6 feet 9 inches tall and claims to weigh 420 pounds. Today she claims. Oh no. Wrong one. Sorry. Taking their way to the ring at a weight of 149 pounds from Des Moines, Iowa. She is a bad apple, Tracy Harris.
I believe it was the bats that threw everyone off. That was quite an entrance, I must say.
Indeed. Tracy coming on out, dressed as Batwoman. Not Batgirl, Batwoman. Yeah, that's because of all the red. You can tell because it's all red. Batwoman. And her opponent. Claims to be 6'9" and weighs approximately 420 pounds. She claims to hail from Venezuela. These notes are written in crayon. That may be factually accurate. Anyways, none other than from Uwu, Knives the Clown. And of course, Knives comes out with her retinue of Knives out here with Coggles and Confetti the Clowns. And Knives tossing something at Tracy as they go ahead and start this match. Of course, Tracy with a Luthes press. As both competitors start brawling.
Which, if you've never had the pleasure of seeing Tracy perform before, this is exactly in her wheelhouse because she is very well known for her boxing skills, and this is exactly what she's going to want to do. Just keep throwing those hands.
Indeed, Tracy, prolific boxer. Oh, ho, ho, but Knives with that toss, just tossing Tracy halfway across the ring there.
Definitely one way to stop the punches from throwing. Just yeet your opponent.
Oh! But Knives with a bicycle kick. You saw Tracy there attacking one of the clowns, but Knives with that bicycle kick just taking Tracy right out.
You know, I am a feline, and we are curious, and I should probably not ask this because it might come back to haunt me, but do you think they have a small car? Or an automobile? And how many can they fit inside it? Does anybody know?
I believe they do have a small car, and I believe there's around 6 people. I've seen 6 people come out of there, and Knives with those triple headbutts, just using her head right there, taking Tracy down. Oh, another series of headbutts.
You know, I don't care how tough you may be. Oh, look at the arrogance of this a pin attempt. I mean, just putting a chest on the foot on the chest and just got a cut of one. But did you see the little bit of flex there? A little bit of style.
Indeed, and was only good for a 1 for all it was worth. And oh, a fireman's carry by Tracy. Tracy bobbing and weaving. Combinations left and right. Oh, and a European uppercut. Oh, but no! Knives just takes her down with a double leg takedown and just goes with a ground and pound. Oh no, but Tracy counters. No! Knives counters. Oh!
Just rolling around right in the middle of the ring. I mean, it would be too easy to call that. Well, let's just move on.
You mentioned earlier that one of Tracy's specialties is boxing. She's also very, very quick, very agile, but she's gonna need to step it up because Knives is so big, and Knives is such a powerful. Oh, speaking of power, the power of the booty as that stink face right into Tracy's face.
Yeah, keep your panties on too, it's a PG sin.
You know, Mags, there's so many things I could have just said, but for the sake of the show, let's just move on and say that was not, Tracy's in trouble. Yes, we'll go with that. She's in trouble.
She is in trouble indeed. You know, if we were back at the Lions Den Arena, I would say that Tracy got a face full of clown. Insert word here. Anyways, let's go ahead and, Knives. Oh, huge corner chop. And just corner elbows. Knives, saying, is this any better feet? You want feet? PG-13? Oh, you just don't want me to have any fun.
Oh, there's that speed you were talking about that she needs to use, that Tracy needs to use to her advantage. And followed up with the satisfaction.
Tracy coming back up. And as you said, hit her with that satisfaction. And I'm keeping one eye behind me. I see you, Sephiroth. You ain't gonna get me twice. No.
But yes.
Get stabbed once, shame on me. Get stabbed twice, shame on you. Oh, Tracy just punching away at Knives. Oh, Knives with that huge powerbomb. Goes for the pin. 1, 2.
What an impressive display of strength there. But because Tracy kept raining down those blows and Knives just, what a power bomb. Just pure power. Pure power.
Indeed. Knives is a regular over at Unrivaled Wrestling Universe. Oh! Making a guest appearance here tonight here at Sci-Fi Con. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only good for a 2. And you can see all of Knives is japery every Wednesday at 4 p.m. SLT at Uwu. Just as you can see Tracy every Tuesday at 6 p.m. SLT and every Sunday at 5 p.m. SLT. Tracy trying to take Knives off of her feet with those punches and dodges, but no. Knives with that suplex circus. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, right into her head.
As we've mentioned, Tracy, she enjoys the boxing, and she's been able to get some hits in, but looks like she's going to have to change up some strategy here, because it's not completely working.
Indeed, indeed. Knives with that Boston Crab. Just wrenching it in. If Knives puts her knee right into the back of Tracy, that would be a lion tamer, and that would just add a lot more pressure into the back of Tracy. And Knives says, gonna break the bat.
But you can see what Tracy is crawling with everything. Yes, I believe she got the ropes. Yes, she did. That's me a rope break.
It seems like Knives is a sort of a combination of Bane and the Joker here tonight. Referee Steve Clark counting to 4 before Knives breaks up the count, and oh, huge reverse choke slam, just sending Tracy face first into the mat.
Just trying to help her shake out the excess seawater.
No. Knives with a Uranagi.
I think she's the Joker, baby.
Oh, sidewalk slam! Knives the Clown just absolutely working that back. I almost made a slip of the tongue there.
Remember, we have to be on our best behavior. But
I am
good recovery. Good recovery.
Oh! Knives went for that last ride, but no, Tracy with that Frankensteiner reversal.
This could be a huge momentum shift right here.
Indeed, indeed. Oh, and a Superman punch! The Superman punch! He finally took Knives down! With that Superman punch goes for the pin, but no!
Only
no!
I thought that was it! Holy smokes!
Knives! Tracy has been punching Knives throughout this entire match. Couldn't take her down. Finally did with that Superman punch. But no, here it is! Goes for the divide by 0. No! Underneath the big top by Knives the Clown! And goes for a cocky pin. Goes 1, 2, 3. And there you have it, folks.
So your winner via pinfall is Knives.
Of course, you can see Knives and her retinue of clowns at Uwu on Wednesdays, 4 p.m. SLT.
Another one for the clowns.
And, that was a very impressive display, but
It did indeed. Was one hell of a match.
It was, but one has to wonder with recent events and developments. I mean, how is Tracy going to handle this? I mean, where does Tracy go from here?
Indeed, Tracy has been having a bit of a confidence problem lately, and we'll see how this affects her. It's definitely gonna affect her. We all thought she had it won with that Superman punch, then tried to go for that divide by zero, but Knives just dashed all that hope. Alrighty. Before we go on to our next segment, you want to take our ad read here?
I've got you. I mean, are you enjoying yourselves this evening? Well, guess what? Honor Pro Wrestling is hiring. If you have a passion for performance and a love of the squared circle, join the hottest federation in Second Life today. We are hiring for all positions, be it wrestler, manager, or even here at the commentary table. Or even, like our good friend Steve, you could be an official of all this chaos. Are you not interested in being in front of the camera? Are you more behind the scenes? Well, guess what? There's plenty of backstage opportunities for builders, scripters, I almost said sculptors, but yeah, sculptors too, why not? Creators, and more. Do you have the link for our application? Oh. Drum roll. No pressure. Mainly because I forgot to do it.
All right. Let's go ahead with our next segment, shall we? Let's bring them out.
I accidentally deleted the link. But just hit us up, we'll give you the link. Live entertainment, right, folks?
I'll put our application link in. There you go.
Ox to the rescue! Oh, and speaking of rescues, look whose music it is!
Oh my god, it's the Life Horse Hurricane herself, Strikira! Oh, lucky you, fan. Not washing their hands ever again as Psylocke Strikira coming on out.
Do you dare?
I'm not going to try with the Australian accent. I'll just do this straight up. Sci-Fi Con and Honor Pro Wrestling! Your Life Force Hurricane is here! Mates, it's been a hot minute since I've seen y'all, and you're all likely wondering where the bloody hell I've been. Well, after losing at Glorious Porpoise, I took some time away, mainly doing community service in the form of crime fighting, as you all know. And when I'm not running around trying to get rid of the bomb, I'm keeping myself grounded, focused, determined to continue my legacy as not only the greatest superhero that my country has ever produced, but as one of the best bloody pro wrestlers in Second Life, period. I've held titles before from FWF, UFW, and Valiant. Rest its soul. But honor has escaped me, adding to my legacy, and I'm determined to make my mark and bring true blue honor to the women's division as a contender for the Honor Women's World Championship. Strike Era, one of the, most prolific women's wrestlers in Second Life Pro Wrestling today. And looks like none other than Sylvia Nuts is taking exception to that. Looks like we're gonna get a demonstration of an X-Men versus Capcom video game here.
Yes, Strike Hero, the hero, the Life Force Hurricane, the fighter whose legs kicks are registered as lethal weapons. Also, the hero with more hospital stays and actual good deeds accomplished.
Strike Hero says, well, that's a take.
Don't get me wrong, Strikes. You've certainly made a legacy for yourself. But I'm the Sin City sensation. I'm the trendsetter, not the trend follower. And the more I think of you, the more I can't stand hearing the comparisons from how we look, to how we fight, to how we kick, to how our names are etched into championship gold in the past. And since you mentioned UFW, present. But that's where the similarities end. So I'm going to give you some friendly advice. Back down from this one and stay out of my way. Because at this rate, I'll be kicking and battling my way to a shot at the Women's Championship well before you can.
Strike Hero saying, let me get this straight. You come out here pissing on my roof while telling me it's raining. With all this praise and appreciation, yet you're telling me to stay out of your way?
You said yourself you're having a tough time lately. About as tough a time as that, as correctly accusing those trying to blow the ring up. Meanwhile, while yes, I didn't triumph at Gold Rush, I never exactly got pinned in that match. And I still did the impossible in handing Laurentina her first L in her prestigious career along the way. If anyone deserves respect and the shot at the Honor Pro Women's Championship, it's me! Now, I'm not requesting this again. Back down from this bid those suits gift-wrapped you, and get out of my way. And if you don't, there will be consequences.
Strike Hero saying, you're ordering me to get out?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I stutter? Get out, or I'll make you get out.
Oh, ho, ho, ho! Sylvia went for a leg sweep, but no, Strikira jumps out of the way. Oh, ho, 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 ho! An air spin kick right into the head of Sylvia Nux. And Strikira just absolutely handing Sylvia her butt in a platter with those kicks and strikes. And oh,
my, what impact!
That huge DDT. Strikir says, I leave on my own terms, not yours. Both Strikira and Sylvia both making their intentions known for the Women's World Championship. We'll see who gets a shot at the Women's World Champion. As both women have a claim to the #1 contendership.
Indeed, indeed. See what I did there?
I did indeed. I do indeed. I mean...
You are the best, Max, I must say.
Alright, are we ready for our next match of the night? I said, are we ready for the next match of the night?
Next match, yay!
Because the next contest, the following contest, is a standard singles match scheduled for one fall. You want to go ahead and take this, Sprocket?
You know, actually, I must say I kind of want waffles now. Must have been some sort of subliminal message. My apologies. Anyway, coming down the aisle. Get it together, get it together. Too late. Anyway, coming down the aisle, 6'3", weighing 250 pounds. From, I believe it's New Zealand. It is Barca Kai.
Indeed, Barca Kai, the Maori warrior himself. And back in Sunday at Mag's Big Gay Brawl, Barca Kai made his intentions well known. He has his eyes set on that World Heavyweight Championship. Same championship that is around the waist of none other than our Executive Vice President, Hammer.
To be fair, if you're in this business, that's what it should be. It should be to go after the top prize.
Indeed, indeed.
I know from experience. But that's another matter entirely.
Exactly.
And his opponent, he stands at 6 foot 10 inches, weighing 290 pounds. From the swamps of Louisiana, the Raging Cajun Lafayette Boudreaux. A little bit of mixed reaction here for the Raging Cajun this evening.
Lafayette Boudreaux is one serious mother. He is one of the toughest wrestlers in Honor Pro Wrestling.
You know, I might have. No, you know, I'm just going to say it. I had the thought, but is it me, or does the Raging Cajun kind of look like a character from a show about 4 adolescents who grew up in a sewer and had something to do with a rat?
Those are turtles.
Indeed, I mean, for copyright reasons, I cannot say, but he kind of looks like the alligator from that show.
Oh,
And,
right, him, that alligator. Oh, yes, indeed.
I was hoping somebody would. My day is complete. Yes. But speaking of complete,
right.
I mean, both of these competitors, I mean, you said Fakakai, you know, wants a shot at the world title, so, you know, to complete that step, I mean, a victory here tonight would go a long way towards establishing that, I would imagine.
Indeed, indeed, and I do understand what you were saying. His head does look very leathery.
Indeed, indeed.
As Lafayette Boudreaux with that side headlock just tightening up around the head of Varka Kai. Varka tossing him to the ropes. Oh, ho, ho! Just a huge roundhouse kick! Huge roundhouse kick to the head of Lafayette Boudreaux by Varka Kai, but of course, got to do a lot more than that to get through that thick hide of Lafayette Boudreaux.
I mean, absolutely, but that kick was definitely on point. Well executed.
Indeed.
Reach out and kick someone. He just did.
Indeed. Goes for the pin. Only good for a 1.
As you said, I mean, obviously it's going to take some more damage, especially with that thick hide. I mean, that is an advantage for the Raging Cajun.
Varka tossing Lafayette Boudreaux to the corner.
I heard that. But then again, I only have myself to blame.
Varka with those kicks right across the chest of Lafayette and a judo throw. Oh God!
Excellent counter and just pure raw strength.
Varka Kai showing exactly what he said last Sunday. He's got his eyes set on that World Heavyweight Championship, and he's proving it tonight in this performance against Lafayette Boudreaux here. Just absolutely taking it to him, and goes for that figure 4 leg lock. And wrenching it right in.
This is such a painful maneuver. I mean, anyone who's ever been inside the squared circle, who's had the unfortunate circumstances to be in this hold, knows exactly what it's like. It's not fun at all. But we did get a rope break and the match continues. Oh, what an impressive nip up. Great athleticism there.
Indeed. And notice that he broke it as soon as the ref told him to break it, and I don't know if that's wise of him not taking full count of the 5 count, but you know,
It may not be wise, but it's definitely sporting.
That's true. Oh, Lafayette Boudreaux with a spear, just absolutely demolishing the midsection of Varga Kai.
I mean, a maneuver like that can literally take your breath away. I mean, what impact?
Indeed, just absolutely, just demolishing your insides. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Some barrage of punches on bunches as Lafayette Boudreaux with a discus punch. Oh, shades of the Texas tornado himself.
I mean, I'm not even in the ring, but I feel like my jaw hurts now just seeing that. I mean, ow!
I'm just gonna let that go. This being a PG-13 event, and we'll say that Lafayette is kicking a mud hole right into Varga Kai.
You know, Mags, I believe I speak for the entire company when I say this. I'm proud of you. Well done. Well done.
Thank you. I'm the greatest. Thank you. I should be praised 100% as I get it, Cody.
It's always an interesting evening here, isn't it?
Lafayette.
I don't mean to interrupt, but speaking of interest, did you hear what Steve said? He said, quote, that wouldn't fly at the bowling alley. That won't fly in my ring. Don't do it again. That is such vivid, beautiful language. I mean, you can easily see someone who gets a little too much on the swing, and a 16-pound ball just flies through the air and completely misses the pin and hits that little gutter thing in the back. It could cause some damage.
Speaking of damage, the gator roll by Lafayette Boudreaux goes to the pin. 1, 2. Only good for a 2. Oh, I could have sworn that was the end, as Lafayette with that gator roll putting down Varga Kai like that, but only getting a 2 count right there.
A very impressive display, not only of the power, but the resilience of one Varga Kai. But there's definitely
a Rainmaker by Lafayette.
And just standing over the prone body of one Varga Kai, and then just posing to the crowd, and the crowd doesn't really like it. But it doesn't matter because goes for cover. We have 1, we have 2, we have only 2.
Only good for a 2. And Varga Kai with that fighter spirit, just absolutely not giving up here, as Lafayette Boudreaux is putting him through the ringer.
There's something said to, to have that fighter spirit, as you said, that warrior's pride. I mean, we see it here on full display. And what is Lafayette doing?
Lafayette telling Steve to learn to count, Shaw. And Steve saying, I counted 2. Maybe you should hit them harder. As, Varga Kai with a front flip stunner.
And that is exactly why you never turn your back on an opponent.
Indeed. You should always focus on your opponent and not on the ref, because your opponent is gonna do something like that, and it's only good for a 2 there, as Varga Kai almost came so close to beating Lafayette here.
But that front flip stunner was very impressive. Almost got the job done. But that's primitive right there. But yeah, just stomp the living daylights out of someone.
Oh, and a headbutt with that hard head of his.
You know, on a normal opponent, probably be very effective, but maybe not quite so much on the Cajun. But, knees to the face, that's always an effective maneuver.
Oh,
Look there!
Just yeets him right into the corner. I don't know which one I would rather take, one of Varka's headbutts or one of Lafayette Boudreaux's spears. That's a toss-up right there. Oh, went for the Yakuza kick, but now Lafayette rolls through.
Either way, you're not in good shape.
Oh!
Talk about dropping an L. I mean, that rolling elbow just hit its mark. Devastating. Absolutely devastating.
Front face lock by Lafayette.
He's maneuvering to the middle of the ring. I mean, I've seen some of his matches. I think I might have an idea of what he has in mind here, just based on the ring positioning.
Oh, showing off that power, showing off that strength as he holds him up for that suplex. Oh, that huge stalling suplex by Lafayette.
Did you see how he practically immediately nipped up after that? I mean, that was impressive. Vakakai, he's in some serious trouble right here.
Indeed, he is in very serious trouble. Lafayette, with that old school airplane spin, round and round and round he goes. Where he'll stop, nobody knows. And oh god,
He countered it.
Vakakai with that DDT. But Lafayette just getting his head rammed right into the center of the ring with that DDT as he went for that airplane spin, but all that momentum, too much momentum as Lafayette got that DDT'd on him. Vakakai with that one-arm spine buster. Just slamming that spine into the pine.
Mags, I didn't know, but you are a poet, and I don't even know if you knew it or know it. See, I even screwed it up trying to be funny. Ignore me. Go on. Back to the ring. I would say cat got the tongue, but well, I am a cat and I have a tongue. But anyway, let's move on. PG-13.
Oh Lord, here it comes, Vakakai, setting up for a muscle buster. A muscle buster.
This has got to be it. I mean, I don't see any way. It can't be. I mean, holy smokes.
Impressive. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and there you have it, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the Mari Warrior, Vakakai!
What a tremendous contest we just had.
Indeed. It was a really great match out there. Oh! Look who's decided to come on out, none other than our Executive Vice President and World Heavyweight Champion, Hammer!
bitches off this nose dust. Show me how to burn the block down before it slows up. Before the window of opportunity closes up. Yeah. Yo, we should get 'em, so I got 'em all.
This is probably an understatement, but this has got a heck of a lot more interesting.
Indeed. Back at Meg's Big Gay Brawl, Mordecai issuing a challenge to Hammer for that World Heavyweight Championship. Looks like Hammer is coming out to discuss things.
Looking from the top floor, why would I stop for? Still hear the crowd cheer.
This is pretty intense. As Hammer just says, I see you.
Ooh!
Come get it then!
Ooh! Hammer acknowledging the challenge by Barca Kai and is telling him to come get it. And Barca's reply, will do, mate.
And that has the potential to be, that's going to be one heck of a contest whenever that may occur.
Indeed. Looks like we'll be seeing a championship match in the near future with none other than Barca Kai. All right, let's go ahead and talk about let's go ahead with our next ad read. You want to go ahead and take that one?
Of course. Looking to bring some exciting action to your sim or venue? Honor Pro Wrestling wants to bring a show right to you. Sign up now and get the Honor Pro experience right in your house. Well, maybe. I mean, it could be your land. I mean, it might be your house. Depends on the size of your house, I suppose. But not looking to host a road show, but still want to work with us? Sign up now and bring your shop to Cerealia, or partake in one of our sponsorship packages today. Fill one of our applications here and become part of the Honor Pro Kingdom today. And look, I actually remembered to copy it before I cut it. My night has improved dramatically.
Yes! Yes! Oh,
yeah, see, that's my handy tip to all of you. Make sure when you copy and paste that you copy before you not cut. Copy. It's copy and paste, not cut and paste.
Yeah,
learn from my
copy. Copy, Shango. Not cut. I see that sword. I see that sword. Copy, not cut.
You know, one of our audience members has a good question, and perhaps someone in the back can let us know, but where might they find the donation kiosk? Do you know, Mags? Because I'm not sure. Do you know? I do not.
I am not sure, but we'll try to get you that information as soon as we can.
I apologize for my ignorance on the topic. As we find out, we will pass the information along.
Oh, boo! Boo this man! Boo!
I can hear destiny calling.
Yeah, boo him! Put me in the hospital for a week. But I know he has animosity towards towards Ray. I know he has animosity towards Ray, but taking it out on me, both me, putting me in the hospital for a week. You know I'm not a very big fan of this guy. Squints.
Okay, cut the music. Oh, good grief, they actually listened. Huh? Must have an actual person back there at this time. Well, y'all know me, and y'all know what I've been doing the last few weeks, and I gotta say, Gold Rush was particularly satisfying. Just stomping Ray into the ground, booting his head in. You know, I gotta be honest, it wasn't much more of a challenge than when I punched you, Flat Mags. You know, except he didn't make the little squeaky sounds whenever I stomped him. But, you know, that's the past, and I'm just looking forward to my future right now. So, you know, Mr. Hammer, our Executive Vice President, that title on your shoulder, it's just not you. It belongs on somebody bold. It belongs on somebody strong. It belongs on a true champion, something you, quite frankly, have never, ever been. So, just to let you all know, I'm a-comin' for that fancy belt buckle of yours, Mr. Executive Vice President. And when I do come for it, I'm gonna get it. And I'm gonna finish you off permanently this time. So, Varka, just a word of advice. Stay out of my way.
You know, it's appropriate that he's a bull because everything that comes out of his mouth is pure bull poop.
I heard that, Mags. You want to have another
I
little date?
intended for you to hear that.
I can hear destiny calling out my name.
Regardless about how you feel, those were some pretty strong words, and look at the ref! Look!
Oh God! Oh, Ray coming out with that golden gun! Whoa!
My second favorite feline of all time. It's just giving him some beef.
I'm sorry, JB, but no. You're not going for that championship. No. I'm not done with you. Not by a long shot. So you know what? Here's a little something. I dare you to make your way out to the ring during my match tonight. I dare you. Come on.
And Ray coming in and out, putting the boots to JB there, daring him to come out to his match later tonight and interfering so he can do what he did just right now, give him another golden gun. And you know,
sometimes you have to be careful what you wish for. That's all I'm saying.
Where the hell is that little cat? I'm gonna tear him open a new one.
I mean, oh gosh, it looks like he's mad. Alrighty, are y'all ready for our next match of the night? Let them know in the back, as this following contest is a standard singles match scheduled for one fall.
There's that thing about the waffles again.
Indeed, indeed. Making their way to the ring at a height of 6 feet 3 inches, weighing in at 200 and... Nope. Coming in at a height of 5 feet 10 inches, weighing in at 165 pounds, from Dublin, Ireland, she is the Wolf, Rome Whitesong. Rome Whitesong coming on out. As she waits for her opponent. Making her way to the ring. Making their way to the ring. At a height of 63 inches, weighing in at 242 pounds, from Crimson City, Michigan. He is the No Life King, Tyler Crisis.
Oh, okay. All right. This is how we're playing it, isn't it? Okay. I see what you're putting down, Rome. I see it. Cool. Funny joke. You thought it'd be hilarious to bring my fucking parents here. That's cool. That's fine. That is fine.
Oh gosh, wow. Just absolutely obliterated that urn, which I guess contains the ashes of Tyler's parents.
That is disturbing on so many levels.
I mean, he was wielding those red lightsabers, so of course, automatic bad guy right there. Because red lightsabers equals bad. And wow, that's just a lot of ashes just coming out of that urn. All right, there we go. Somebody put the urn there. Somebody put the urn there, which I don't know if Rome did, but certainly wasn't
Your
me.
therapist hits harder than that.
Oh my.
Rome.
You know, being around this sport as long as I have, I mean, there's been some good talkers on the mic, so to speak, and there's all kinds of trash talking and ego. But I must say, that was one of the best retorts I've heard. That was great.
I did not see that coming. As Rome hits a knee right into Tyler Crisis. Those kicks right across the midsection of Tyler as oh, monkey flip.
Seriously, Myra would be disappointed in you, Tyler.
We're starting to get a little personal here.
Indeed, indeed.
That's rich. Coming from you.
A little bit of mind games being played both sides as Rome with those elbows to Tyler Crisis, but Tyler with those elbows of his own. It's Sith versus Mandalorian here.
This is the way.
It is the way.
Funny how she said that she was so disappointed in you.
Ooh, Tyler with a little bit of a talk back to Rome when a Renfield's flaw right into Rome White Song.
That was such a devastating impact from that last maneuver.
Indeed, indeed. As Tyler Crisis picks up Rome. Rome with those spinning elbows, so kicks, those crosses.
Oh, is there?
Oh! Oh! Rebound neck breaker by Rome. And there it is, the ground and pound. Rome.
Come here.
Rome just
I
absolutely.
get that you're angry, Rome. This isn't the way to show it. Trust me.
Oh, and a reverse choke slam. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only good for a 2. And it seems like Tyler is kind of reveling in the violence here tonight. Sprocket, as somebody who's been in the squared circle, how do you fight somebody with the proclivities of Tyler Crisis?
Give them everything you got and hope for the best. But don't give an opening. I mean, just stay on the offensive. I mean, do what you got to do. I mean, but the main thing is just keep focused and try not to get frustrated. I mean, stay on your game and you might have a chance. But it is very difficult when someone's in that particular mindset.
Indeed, indeed. Rome. Oh! Rome hit that corner tornado DDT.
Get your life together.
It's funny. You should say it that way. Those acrostics are scattered on the stage.
Man, this is going to be the first time in a wrestling match where one of the combatants is trying to talk somebody into getting help. Oh, and a spinning back fist by Tyler Crisis. No Life King has Rome right where he wants him. jumping clothesline!
Rome is definitely in a little bit of trouble here.
Tyler with stopping a mud hole right into Rome White Song. As Steve is trying to talk some sense into Tyler, which is a mission of its own.
Possibly an impossible one.
Ooh, and a dragon screw by Tyler Crisis. Looks like it might be all that damage is going right through that Beskar. Coffin draw by Tyler. Goes to the pin. 1, 2. Oh, they go for it too.
And the armor lives to fight another day.
It's not you. It was never you. It was them. It was always them. Always. It was always them. If they didn't do the things they did, I wouldn't have to have done it. I wouldn't have had to. But you made me do it, didn't you?
And I thought I was bad this evening. I mean, I'm quite calm and sensible compared to that.
Oh, a German suplex by Rome. And, Tyler Crisis isn't mad. Nah. Tyler Crisis is not mad. They are absolutely furious, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I do indeed. Indeed.
Tyler in the corner as Rome White Song takes the advantage here. Oh, and the Yakuza kick by Rome White Song, just kicking Tyler right in the face. One thing I believe is not really good for the old ticker is getting kicked in the head.
That's not good for the head or for the jaw. I mean, anything. I mean, just getting kicked like that can it can end your days.
Or it can. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Speaking of ending
that huge superplex.
Tyler's definitely in a world of hurt here.
Indeed. And Rome, with those forearms to the head. Oh, and a super kick! Leaving Tyler stunned there.
It's their fault.
Rome. Oh! That moonsault into the German suplex! 1, 2, 3! There you have it, folks! The last breath.
Next time, maybe pay attention to the person you're fighting.
Indeed. Ladies and
Very
gentlemen,
sensible
here is...
advice.
This is the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by pinfall, Rome White Song.
This is indeed the way.
Indeed. And have you ever seen a more impressive finisher than the last breath by Rome there.
You know what? I've seen these athletes do some impressive things. You know, I've even back in my day, I had a couple of sweet moves, but no, that is one of the. I don't know how they pulled that off. I mean, what a spectacle!
And every time they pull it off, it's always as impressive as the last time. Alrighty, we have one more match, our main event for tonight. But first, we have, looks like we have somebody coming on out. And out comes Rainbow. It is none other than Rainbow! It looks like Rainbow's ready to talk.
I have to go to text. Give me a sec. My mic's not working.
No, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Live entertainment, right, folks?
Indeed, indeed.
Those technical glitches can just be bad.
It's not coming through.
Yeah, we can hear you. Alright, well, it seems like we have a little bit of technical difficulties, so we'll go ahead and do the text. I used to think fight was everything, that no matter how hard it got, no matter how many times I got knocked down, I'd rise. Storms pass, right? But maybe some storms don't. Maybe some just keep rolling in until you're too tired to stand in the rain. Brickhouse, she's gone. Out there looking for something, maybe an answer, maybe a way out, and maybe she's got the right idea. Maybe I've been swinging so hard for so long that I didn't realize I was just swinging at shadows. I don't know anymore.
Well, I must say, this is not what I was expecting to hear this evening.
Me neither. All I know is, right now the fight's not in me, and I don't know if it ever will be again. Oh, what's this? Oh ho ho! Looks like it's none other than Foxy Beth Ann coming on out. Foxy Beth Ann goes, cut the music. Now hold it right here, Rainbow. Don't you dare do that to yourself. I noticed you when you first entered Honor, all filled with fire and passion. Over time, you really honed your skills to become a force to be reckoned with as a singles competitor. When you teamed up with Brickhouse, you both really set the entire tag team roster on fire. And now she's moved on, and you really think all that you've accomplished has gone away? That you lost your will and passion to wrestle? I have one word for that. Bullshit! I've been where you are before, so I know a little of what you're going through. Don't let that eat you up and just just give up. Now it's time to lace those boots back up, tear through anyone standing in your way, and show everyone in here in Honor who the real Rainbow is. The one I've been seeing confidently kicking ass all this time. So let's get that fire relit inside of you and rock on! Rainbow saying, I hear what you're saying. I do, and I want to believe it. I should be fired up, right? Should be ready to throw hands and prove I'm still that same fighter who walked into Honor with everything to prove, but the truth is, I don't know. Brickhouse is gone and everything feels different. Like maybe all that fire had was tied up in that team, in that fight we built together. And now I'm standing here, wondering if I even have a reason to keep swinging. I want to, I do. But what if that spark is gone? What if I step into that ring again and nothing? I don't know anymore. I guess time will tell. Well, we shall see. As Foxy Beth Ann trying to pick up the pieces of Rainbow, trying to cheer her up, trying to pick her up, and we'll see. Because I have a prediction that Rainbow is not done here at Honor Pro Wrestling.
You know, I don't either, but I can see where she's coming from, you know, to an extent, but I mean, no one wants to see it end like this, you know? I mean, so hopefully cooler heads can prevail, and we can all rock on, hell yeah, raise your fingers.
All right. Well, before our main event, let's go ahead with the intermissions. Let's read some ads for our intermission before we take it to the main event. All right. Our first sponsor is none other than the Golden Stallion. An upscale, elegant, and a refined atmosphere in Second Life are furs and flesh alike. Since its inception, the Golden Stallion has grown to over 1,000 members worldwide and hosts a wide array of events and get-togethers. We are an active and vibrant community that prides ourselves in inclusivity and diversity with a shared passion for polite conversation, positivity, and refinement. From our beautiful beaches to our French architecture and gardens, you'll find a welcoming community. Visit us at our website, www.stallion.club. So from us to you, welcome to the Golden Stallion. You belong here.
And continuing on, we'd like to thank Michelle's Percade. Drop by the Percade with your friends and experience the many rides and games together on this sim, packed full of fun things to experience that'll keep you busy having fun for many hours. From roller coasters, carnival rides, skating, water rides, 200 plus arcades, bowling, table games, live singer shows, and so much more. Come on over to the Percade. Enjoy, have fun, and leave with a smile.
All right, and due to the request from this particular sponsor, I'll be reading it this way. Feel beautiful like a lily or edgy like a thorn. Making custom and commercial mods, Evergarden is here to help you bloom in the sun or the moonlight. Ever changing and ever growing. Evergarden.
That was beautiful.
Damn
but you
right.
know what else is beautiful? Our next sponsor. Little Bunny Voodoo. Little Bunny Voodoo currently specializes in animated taunts, wrestling moves, and static poses under the brand Juju Dolls. Video editing for wrestlers' entrances, advertisements, and music videos, as well as dabbling in a bit of SL photography.
Promotional photography is provided by Ring of Fire Productions. Whether it's virtual wrestling, nights at the club, glamour photo shoots, or capturing the beauty of the grid, Ring of Fire Productions aims to provide high-quality photographs at unbelievable rates. For all the latest photos from around the grid, follow the Blue Sky account at rofproductions.bluesky.social. If you're interested in becoming a model or lending your services as a photographer, contact Remy Shenanigans for more information.
To Monster Sauce, where the creatures and saucy B-words, with PG-13 this evening, run the show. Come be part of the community, enjoy the activities offered such as movie nights, gaming nights, DJs taking over the airways, and maybe even a show. Enjoy some friendly company from the residents, enjoy our forest-themed retreat, and help us figure out the flavor of the sauce at Monster Sauce.
Pounce Animation specializes in new bento adult animations for your home and club. Prefab club builds, home, furnitures, and decor. If you have an inquiry, best contact is Raven Sky Wave Rider Store Manager.
And finally, we'd like to thank Team Wildfire. Step into the ring with Wildfire, where electrifying action and larger-than-life characters ignite the world of pro wrestling animations. We're the largest selection of pro wrestling animations in Second Life with our Iron brand. Get ready to feel the heat as Wildfire sets the world of animation wrestling ablaze. Wildfire, time to burn.
And I would also like to thank our host here at Sci-Fi Con. Today, I believe, is the last day of Sci-Fi Con, so we are just so happy to be here. Thank you all for having us. Thank you all for hosting us, and we hope that we made a couple of new fans here at Sci-Fi Con.
Absolutely. Thank you so much on behalf of myself, all of the staff here at Honor. Thank you so much to Sci-Fi Con. And of course, as always, thank you to our fans. And you know what, Max?
Indeed.
I believe it's time for what everyone's been waiting for. It is time for your main event of the evening.
Indeed. Let's go ahead. Let's give them a big round of applause as we go ahead and start our main event. Tonight's main event is a standard singles match scheduled for one fall. Coming out first, at a height of 5 feet 10 inches, weighing in at 195 pounds, he is from the Golden Stallion. He is the Golden Gun, Jefferson!
And as always, one Ray, Mr. Jefferson is always a fan favorite. Everyone's happy to see him.
Indeed, indeed. Always a crowd favorite, always there. And, you know, is a really good friend.
He is. I mean, he's a good friend, good wrestler. I mean, good all-around person. But don't take that friendship and the nice characteristics he has as weakness. See, I knew eventually I would get to my point if I just rambled long enough.
Yeah,
and I got there. To my credit, pat on my back.
Tried to help me when JB Barbosa was threatening me,
And of course, his opponent this evening, standing at 5'11", weighing 78 human stones, which is approximately 182 pounds, from the third circle of hell. She is the Lady of Wrath, Isabel Dread. I almost didn't want to say the name of her hometown because of the rating, but then I realized we had to. It's factual, so I had to do it. And I am a professional, and I did my job.
yeah, she's from hell. HE double hockey stick. Now, last time these two faced each other, Isabel Dread used Raise the Crotch as a device to which she put her knees into for, I believe it was a record 7 times.
Just to clarify, if there's any confusion, you're saying that he was kicked in the extreme lower abdominal region.
Okay, Gorilla Monsoon. Ray, starting things off with a Spectre kick. Oh, 1, 2. Goes for the pin. 1. Only good for a 2. Of course, you're not going to put down Isabel Dread that quick, even if it's from a Spectre kick.
Well, it was worth a try. Sorry, Isabel, I'm not letting you kick me in the nads this time.
You do you, Ray. You do you.
Ray with a side headlock.
Are you okay, Max? I mean, you seem
no,
to...
I'm good.
You're
side
good.
headlock
Okay,
take.
okay. I felt the need to inquire of your health.
the lower extremities.
Would you prefer I say it's the irresistible force meeting the immovable object?
I love that. Overhead belly to belly. So if you're Gorilla Monsoon, does that make me Bobby the Brain Heenan?
Shall I call you a weasel? Anyway, I mean, sorry, not sorry, but back to the match at hand, the main event of your evening here at Infinity at Sci-Fi Con. Isabel Dread, Ray Jefferson.
You know what they say, a friend in need is a pest.
Yes, indeed. Indeed.
Atomic drop by Ray. Oh, leg lariat! Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only good for a 2. You know, Gorilla, Isabel Dread's theme song, that's my second favorite song.
Second favorite?
Yeah, all the rest are tied for first.
Tied for first, yes. I mean, for a minute I thought you was going to call them a ham and egger. Thankfully you did not. I'll explain later if you do not know what that is. But hopefully you do.
I got that.
I knew you would, Max.
Oh, Isabel Dread with a Uranagi. Stomps Isabel Dread, stomping on the knee of Ray.
You know, this matchup is kind of gone the way I expected. I mean, both of these two are two of the best wrestlers we hear at Honor Pro, and they are showing you why here tonight in the main event of Infinity here at Sci-Fi Con.
Isabel Dread sending Ray to the corner. Just smashing Ray's head into the turnbuckles.
You know, I'm just going to say to get it out of my system. Was Ray's head smashed into the turnbuckle? Or did the turnbuckle finally have enough and decide to smash Ray?
Will you stop?
Are the turnbuckles sentient here at Sci-Fi Con? I mean, anything's possible, isn't it?
Shotgun dropkick by Isabel Dread. Isabel. Oh, Isabel setting him up. Oh, ho, ho, into hellfire.
You know, Max, it's pandemonium here.
Indeed, indeed. Isabel Dread with a hip toss.
You know, Isabel Dread, one of the toughest competitors we have here. You know, lots of strength. I mean, has that vicious streak. But, you know, Ray's got that never say die attitude that might have just died right there with that vicious curb stomp.
That curb stomp goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only good for a 2.
Some of that resiliency from Ray Jefferson, I mean, but think about it. If you get your skull, I mean, smashed right into the canvas like that, I mean, it could easily be lights out.
Isabel Dread setting up Ray here. Oh no, but a back body drop by Ray!
Excellent counter from that powerbomb attempt right there. Oh, come on. What is this? We were having a good contest. But, you know, I mean, my words rang true earlier. I mean, I said, be careful what you wish for. You know,
Oh, hola! The bastard actually took my dare! Alright, let's go!
Ray, you're in the middle of a match, my good sir.
Oh no, but Ray going on out as JB Barbosa and Ray both absolutely beating each other's asses there. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Protection, don't need no shield.
In fact, no count out. I mean,
now watch me bleed.
We don't want to see it end like this, but
now watch me bleed.
And it looks like Isabel Dread has been disqualified. And oh, Isabel's taking it out on Steve.
Out like
I have questions. I don't know why we just saw what we saw. But poor Steve. I mean, if you're so inclined, pour one out for him. What's going on? Max, can you?
I don't know what's going on there, but I'm watching JB and Ray absolutely beating the crap out of each other. Unloading with that heavy artillery, both of them.
I mean, you saw Isabel Dredd take out some frustrations on poor Steve here. I mean, JB and Ray. I mean, what's going on here tonight?
Poor Steve has been Pearl Harbored by Isabel Dredd. Both JB and Ray.
Wait. No. No. Hey, Tweedle. Stop. Both of you. Ray, Barbosa, knock it off. Here. Both of you. Get backstage now.
Oh, the Hammer is laying down the law.
I thought
I think
we got this out the last time, but you two stay away from each other. If either one of you lay a hand on either one again, we're going to be reevaluating your contract.
Oh my.
Indeed. Looks like the executive vice president is putting the hammer down, if you will, right here tonight.
I say let them fight, but this is a business, so I don't disagree. But just lock them in a cage, maybe a shock cage.
Welcome to Sci-Fi Con, folks.
That's right. What Hammer said.
Well, there you have it. Hammer has laid down the law, told them to get back, no contact with each other, and looks like this the main event is going to Ray by disqualification.
Regardless, it has been an interesting evening. I mean, we've had some laughs. I mean, there's been some emotional things for, with Rainbow. And, in fact, I'm getting word from the back that was officially a no contest for the main event, which that makes sense, because Ray and JB with their extracurricular activities and then what Isabel did. But all that to say the following. It's been an interesting evening. Sci-Fi Con, thank you so much for having us. So, Mags, you know what you need to do.
Indeed. I have been your lovely last of the Cetra, Mega Snowroom.
And I've been Sprocket, and just thank you all so very much for coming out tonight. Thank you, Sci-Fi Con, for hosting us. Wonderful night we have had. Thank you all so much.
Indeed. Let's go ahead and let's close it